I say greetings to you ladies and gentlemen, GameChap and Bertie here, with a rather marvellous tutorial concerning the splendid new Minecraft mod, being of course the Aether mod, and specifically with regard to those rather interesting creatures, the beasts if you will, being the mowers. As you know, they are large flying birds, and in fact you see...
With teeth.
Yes, they have teeth, yes.
Yes.
And you see, what they do occasionally is they'll drop eggs. Now, of course, if you wish to tame one of these blighters so you can fly about the world yourself, rather like they do, you'll need to, you see, you can't tame the mowers themselves directly, chaps. You're going to have to wait for them to drop you an egg. Now, I do say
now
that...
remember that word, occasionally.
Yes. Indeed, the official description is that they will occasionally drop eggs. Now, this is a very true statement, chaps. During our tests, we observed that they possibly may only drop them at night. We're not entirely sure on that, but the key word here is definitely occasionally. You're not going to see a lot of eggs, so don't go around expecting to see piles and piles of eggs like you're going to be a supermarket aisle or something, because it's not going to happen. You're going to have to wait for them. And that brings you rather conveniently on to the next subject. In order to tame these little chaps, once you've got them to hatch, you will need these. Now, these at the moment, goodness me, chaps, these are probably the rarest item in the Aether mod. I think that maybe due to a bug, perhaps. I think that the developers may be working on a patch, but for the time being, to find, should I say, an Aechor Plant, which is what you need for these petals that I hold in my hand here, I dare say, you may well go for 12 hours and not find one. They're that rare. Okay?
Well, actually, I found some teeth in my hen the other day.
Really?
Yes, I did, yes.
Oh, yes, of course, yes, that's rather...
Whack that beak open and there they were.
But rather fortuitously for us, and rather, shall we say, splendidly, I have two petals here, and thankfully, on the right-hand side, what do you know? It's a Aechor Plant. Now, as I say, these things are like berry gold dust. You won't just go stumbling across these, so you're going to have to do lots and lots of painstaking searching to find
all
those.
All sorts of searching and respawning and trying to do lots of things like that to get
Yes, quite, Bertie, old boy, quite. Now, what we're going to do, as you can see, we have, to the right of our inventory, one blue and one white mower egg. Now, we're going to, hopefully, tame a mower and create a baby mower and then tame the little chap. So, I dare say we're going to go to our crafting table, as you can see, and we have some holy stone here. And what we're going to do is make a sort of square shape like so with the holy stone, as you can see, which is rather good. And in the centre of that, we're going to place an ambrosium torch, thus. And you will see that we have subsequently created an incubator, which is rather good, and there's a marvellous show there. So we're going to place that to the left of our existing enchanter there, as you can see. That's from a previous video, as you may know. And there we go, a jolly good incubator, which is rather good. So, okay, chaps. Hold on, I'm just going to go and... yes, indeed, there we are, right, okay. Now, what we're going to do here, fellows, is, after having made this incubator, we need to place in the top of it, rather as if we're going to cook ourselves an egg sandwich. We're not going to do that, though, so we're going to place an egg in the top there. We'll use the blue one, as you can see, and beneath it, we shall place this ambrosium torch, as you can see. Now, all of a sudden, as you can see, the incubator has sparked into life, and the process of incubation has begun. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, I dare say there's going to make a fine scrambled egg, Bertie, old boy. Yes, we shall have a feast today.
Wonderful.
I will. I don't know about you, mind you.
I love scrambled eggs. Absolutely superb.
You haven't got one, though. That's the only snack.
Well, we're not going to eat this one, anyway.
No, I suppose we'll have to not eat this one. But anyway...
Now, you see, now, the materials to make this, though, the incubator, fairly readily available, are they not?
Oh, yes, old boy.
I thought they were.
To make an incubator, you merely need holy stone, which is readily available, and an ambrosium torch, which can be quite easily sourced from, skyroot planks, that sort of thing, and ambrosium shards. So, that's quite simple. Now, as you can see, it's taking a very long time to incubate this dash thing, so we're going to stop the tape for just a moment, and we shall join you again when it's done. Ta-da-ho until then. I say, Bertie, it would appear that the egg's nearly jolly well done, look.
I say, yes, marvellous cup of tea. Now, folks need to understand that they're going to have to wait. That took that took a little while, didn't it?
It took a jolly long time.
Yes, it did, yes.
And I dare say it seems you need about 8 or so torches, as you can see, to hatch the bally thing. Now, I should say, we don't know what's going to happen when this little chap hatches, so it'll be touch and go, chap. So, hold on, let's see if we can see what happens.
We've never seen it before.
We've never seen it. We don't know what's going to happen. Is it going to pop out the...
I say!
Family! Oh, look at that! Oh, yes, hello, have a little petal.
For goodness sake, don't lose him, whatever you do.
Oh, he's had a petal. He's had it... Bertie, I believe I've just...
Has he?
Yes, I have fed him a petal. Do you think we can perhaps...
No, wait, I believe you have to wait for him to digest the first petal before you can throw another one.
Oh no, I can't right-click him again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my sword and smash this plant to 1,000 fragments, I tell you.
Don't smash him to 1,000 fragments.
No, not him. Have that to ballet plant. Lovely stuff. Yes, very good. There we are.
Now, wait, this is what colours are... Our ones are what? White or blue?
I say, over here, old boy, don't go hurling yourself off the edge, my word.
He's blue or white? Blue.
He's blue. He's basically blue to me. Yes, go the other way. No, not this way, old bean, the other way.
He's going to need, as I understand, he'll need about 3 of those petals, old chap.
You say 3 petals?
I think so, yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I think they need 3. I think the white one's 4, and I believe the black one's 8. I believe.
Well, the little chap certainly...
Wrong.
Yes, he seems certainly rather happy at the moment. I should say that getting a black moor is probably about as rare as, I don't know, finding a... well, you'll think of an analogy, Bertie. I can't think of one.
Well, as I said the other day, I did find some teeth in my hen outside, you know.
Oh, yes,
Yes,
that's about it, yes.
Yes.
He seems
Gave
intent
me
on...
quite a snap.
Yes, very well, very well. Now, the chap, unfortunately, seems intent on hurling himself off the edge. I'm trying to stop him. You're going to go this way. You're going to live.
Yes, he's going to live, and he's not going anywhere because he's taken an awfully long time.
Yes, he's not going to die. Would you like another?
But we like him, don't we? He's nice.
I'm going to put the other egg in the incubator in the meantime, Bertie.
Are you really?
Yes, I am. There we are.
I think that's being a bit...
Oh, hello. How are you? Oh, he's following me. Oh, how darling.
Of course he's following you. You've got the food. Slap him another leaf, man.
He doesn't want one. No, not that way, old boy. Goodness me. No. Where are you going? Oh, no.
You can't right-click him, no?
No. Oh, yes, there we are. Okay, all right.
He's had another one.
He's had another one.
I
Okay,
so it's taking a bit of time in between, feeding, isn't it?
Yes, he's taking, shall we say, some time to digest the meal. So,
right.
I mean, you're not going to throw yourself off the edge, old boy.
No, don't lose him, whatever you do, man. Don't lose him.
I can't afford to let you die.
No.
You're far too precious.
It's pretty obvious that there's going to have to be sort of some...
There's another one. There we are, Bertie.
Yeah, that's enough. He's 4 or 3 for the Blues.
I don't know. Well, I'm going to feed him another one in just a moment.
Hang on a minute, old chap.
Right.
Hang on a minute, old boy.
Yes, what is it?
You're going to feed him another one, are you?
Yes, if I can. I don't appear to have tamed him yet, you see, so...
No, well, apparently, once you've fed them, they'll be tamed. I don't know. He's a blue one, yeah, 3 petals, I believe.
3 petals?
I
Well, I
so.
fed him 3. He's not tamed yet, old
He's
bean.
not, is he?
Go back. Look, I don't understand. You're not allowed to run off the edge, old chap. Go this way, I tell you.
It's very strange, old boy.
Perhaps I can put a saddle on him now. I don't know.
He doesn't look very tame to me.
He looks tame enough. He looks rather small at the moment. That's what I'm concerned about, you see. I think he's rather small. He does not seem to want another one.
No, he won't do it. Let him take 3.
Well, what am I supposed to do then? Perhaps
I
put a saddle on him,
Whack up saddle on and see what happens.
Right, okay.
See if you can do.
No, I can't put a saddle on. He's too small. No, don't come back, I say. What are you trying to do? Oh, my word. No, he wants to...
That little Perish has stolen... He's guzzled down 3 of our petals. He's still half the size.
I know he's not the right size yet. What's going on?
I don't know.
I don't understand it.
Boy.
Well, yes, I know. I've heard that sound. Thank you. He doesn't seem to want this saddle. I don't understand why.
He doesn't want a saddle. You're sure he's a blue one?
Well, he looks blue to me. I mean, I could be wrong here. Oh, there we are. By George, buddy, it's huge. There we are. I say.
No, he was digesting the last petal. That's why.
He's got. I say. Oh, joy. He's got a saddle. Oh,
My word.
Could you sing us a theme song, Bertie, old boy?
I can only think of Battle of Britain. Yes, something like that.
Do you mean?
Yes, I can't. Or flying through the netherworld.
How does the other one go? Is it something Riders in the Night or something?
Listen, look, he had to digest the last petal before he grew up.
I know, but look at this, chap. Isn't this absolutely marvelous? I have a tame moor. All right, he's flying over. Splendid job. The thing is, he'll jump 3 times in midair, so you can use him to fly around the islands and things.
Yes, but the white ones, but the white ones will jump 4, and the black ones 8.
The only snag is he's approximately as rare as hen's teeth, as Bertie said, because not only do you have to find a mer egg, which is extremely rare, but you then have to find, an
Aether plant.
2 Aether plants.
Yes.
I say, really, chaps, I think you have better odds playing the national lottery. I honestly do.
But I tell you, it's jolly good fun.
But once you've won the lottery, it's worth it, as is very true in real life. I would hesitantly suggest that perhaps the developers should add just a little bit more frequency to the spawning rate for the Aechor Plant, and maybe for the.
I'm sure they will.
But I'm sure they will.
They've done a jolly fine job. I'm sure they'll respond to that.
It really is a jolly fine job. I must say that they are marvellous chaps.
And this is a wonderful form of transport getting around the island. In fact, you really need it. I mean, pigs are okay, but they're not quite as versatile as these.
Well, they can't jump in midair. You see, the pigs. They can only jump once, and then
exactly.
I think they have 1 midair jump, but this chap can do 3. So he really is the king of.
You're surely have to name these. You don't want to lose that chap.
His name. What's your name, old boy? Would you get your mouth out of my face? What are you trying to do, man? Are you trying to bite my head or something? Go away! No, I say.
We want to get back on his back.
His name, therefore, I think. We've used up Bob and Scott so far.
Well, someone will think of a name.
Oh, Rex or something. I don't know.
Yes. Horatio.
Horatio, yeah, something like that. Yes, I don't know. Come along, man. Me and Horatio or Rex, I don't know. We're going to fly off into the horizon, chaps. This has indeed been GameChap and Bertie with a rather marvellous look at taming of moors within the Aether mod. We thank you most kindly for joining us and hope we shall see you again in a future soon outing. We look forward to seeing you at that time. Until then.
Yes, I see no bricks.